Welcome to the Excel Monthly Update. My name's Tim Wade and we're here at the Taj Mahal, which is over 350 years old in India as part of Pioneer Club, Excel's Pioneer Club 2008. I'd like to meet some of the members of the Pioneer Club who's going to share some of their thoughts with us that they've learned from this trip. First of all, Matthew's from Scotland. Matthew, can you tell me some of the impressions, some of the insights that you've had from this trip?
Certainly, Tim. I think for me the big impact has been the power of individual connections. When we meet with people and we actually take time to get to know them a little bit, we make a powerful connection with them, and it makes a huge, huge difference. And I think that's what Excel is all about, is the essence of our humanity and connecting with other people.
Right, and we also have Judith from New Zealand. Judith, tell me about some of the connections that you made with people here in India.
Oh, Tim, it was terrific. Particularly the trip from Ranthambore up to New Delhi yesterday or the day before. It was fantastic because not only did we make connections with the business world, but local people. And I had a wonderful time to talk to a particular businessman. He was fantastic, just a local man. The other people were playing cards. It was fabulous. It was just a real interaction right the way across the train.
And it came from the heart.
It came totally from the heart.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Judith. Jürgen and Deb, you've come all the way from Australia. Tell us about the contrast that you've experienced here in India.
Well, Tim, what better place to look at contrasts in India than the Taj Mahal? What incredible juxtaposition of geometry, order, absolutely opulent wealth, when just outside the gate you've got chaos, cows running in the streets, pigs, kids, horses, donkeys, traffic everywhere. It is truly an amazing spectacle.
I'm going to introduce you to Kathy Burke from the Hunger Project, which is one of the reasons why we're here on the Pioneer Club, is to connect with the Hunger Project and see the work that they're doing and contribute to the work that they're doing here in India. Kathy Burke, tell us a little bit more about the Gandhi Memorial Service.
Yeah, we were there and it was to commemorate the 60th anniversary of Gandhi's death, and it was a very special, sacred ceremony. It was really great to be there as Pioneer Club members. We were the only Westerners to be there, and the Prime Minister of India walked past up through this far away, the Vice President of India, the President of India. It was just incredibly symbolic and very moving. I was a bit of a tag actually. Yeah, it was totally amazing.
We're going to come over here and we're going to talk to Roger Hamilton. Roger's going to say final words. Roger, any final words?
Yeah, the whole point of the Pioneer Club was to give us all an experience, and with over 60 of us now here together with our kids. We have wonderful kids who are all here as well from many different families. We've had the opportunity to actually share the experience. And actually, just on that point, are there any of the kids who'd like to share their experience? Kathleen, would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, just a couple of days ago, when we I and a couple of others went for a walk, we ended up hopping on the back of a camel and travelling down to a guru's house. And it was just really interesting because they couldn't speak any English and we couldn't speak any Indian. But the connection we made was really amazing when we went in and they offered us tea and we sat down and they just started playing music and we were all dancing. And it's just a great experience that I think I'm going to hold for a very, very long time.
Thank you, Kathleen. This whole thing is about life experiences, and it's about how every one of us, by getting together collectively, we can make a difference in our own lives, and we can find out the most effective ways to be able to give as well. And working with the Hunger Project and having the opportunity to work with all the life members here in India has just been really amazing. We're halfway through the trip right now. You see Taj Mahal in the background, and we have another 6 days to go. We're about to go down to Satna, where we're going to be spending time with the Hunger Project, sharing the experience of what we can do and how we can do it. Give you a really quick example of how quickly things can move when you have a collective group together. When we were down in Ranthambore, which is the tiger reserve, we happened to meet up with someone called Feta Singh, who is the expert in tigers. He was the first keeper ever at the tiger reserve some 25 years ago. And when we heard about Tiger Watch, which is an NGO, we heard about how he had set up these hostels and schools to be able to support the villagers around the area who were still poaching just to get by, to make the money, to allow themselves to get by. And when we realized that he had all these great ways of effective giving to make sure that people are empowered, they had their way to move themselves out of poverty, so they didn't have to see killing tigers as the only way they were going to raise the financing, raise the money to look after their kids. We were so taken by that we actually have partnership with him now. We have the hostel he currently has, which we are supporting and funding. We have a new one on an acre of land that he's got that we visited, that we're now going to build. And this all happened within about 12 hours of meeting him. The speed with which you can start giving effectively when you get flow of information, that's what this is all about. That's what 2008 is all about. And so, as one of the first of the monthly updates this year, I really hope that you can read up on what happens through the rest of the Pioneer Club, and for whatever project you're currently doing and whichever ways the XL Life members can support you, do remember to keep showing up, stepping up, and giving back. Have a magical month.